While the royals constantly make world news for whatever nothing they've done recently, one particular story from American network CNN had a unique take on Kate, William and George's trip to New Zealand, and Jazz Twemlow took a look at that coverage before filing this report.
Forget merely rubbing shoulders with the royals. First the prince and then the duchess rub noses.
CNN has covered the royal visit to the Antipodes with all the panache and cultural sensitivity of a drunk Prince Philip visiting a land where people don't look like him.
But even the new royal baby arriving on his first official trip abroad couldn't compete with what we're calling the royal bummer.
We're calling the royal bummer? Yes, use buttock tunnel vision to name the trip after one bottom that was visible on a trip where 99% of the people they met were wearing pants. Honestly, thanks to this giggly, ooh, bottoms CNN coverage, you would have thought Kate and Will spent the entire time mandatorily face-planting a Maori's glutes. If the roles were reversed and I judged CNN based on one piece of footage, I'd be a narrow-minded wanker, so I won't. I'll just judge this specific part of it.
Is that any way to welcome a future king and queen?
In a CNN office? No. In New Zealand? Yes, because unlike America, they have an indigenous culture they haven't completely marginalized. I suppose CNN would prefer them to be greeted with a handshake, a Big Mac and a passionless peck on the cheek by an aged wolf blitzer. But that's not traditional in Maori culture. Jean Moose then went on to describe a ritual that is the very fearsome haka, also known to Australian rugby players as that age-old war dance that makes their sphincters tighten before they lose the Bledisloe. She described the haka as
Cross between a Chippendale's lap dance and the mating dance of the emu.
And it's not surprising most people are describing this CNN report as a cross between cultural insensitivity and news, or, as it's otherwise known, topical racism. But don't worry, Jean did apologise, saying, "Duly noted, I do humour and satire, and I am truly sorry if the tone of my story offended anyone." It wasn't just the tone that offended people, it was also the content and the words. And now that offensive non-apology. Though I admit, as a satirical comment on how to get fired, it was pretty spot on. For The Roast, I'm Jazz Twemlow.